Hey EMbers, welcome back to the channel, and back to kind of another collection video from me. As you can see, we are here in my little Drakan display. I have done videos on this collection before, but what I am showing you today is in this box, and it could potentially be the only one that exists ever. So I don't know that for a fact, but I'm really excited to show you guys what's in there. Briefly, if you don't know, Drakan Order of the Flame and Drakan the Ancient Gates, I'll just do a zoom in there, are two of my favourite games of all time, particularly the Ancient Gates, the second one there. It follows a girl called Rynn, who you can just see on the comic there, and a dragon called Arok, and you get to ride a dragon around, so that's pretty cool. Like I say, yeah, one of my favourite game franchises of all time, so that's it in brief, but let's get on and show you what's in the box. Okay, so here is the box, and I just wanted to draw your attention to who this was sent to. If you look in the corner just there, this was sent to, I hope I say this right, Psygnosis Limited, who were the game developers for Drakan Order of the Flame. Also, before we carry on, I don't think I mentioned where I got this from. I actually purchased this on eBay from a model kit collector seller, so there you go. Model kit collector seller, I'm sure that's not the right way to say that, but you know what I mean. And I think I paid, I can't remember, between 40 to 60 pounds for this. So if it's the only one on the planet, I got a very good deal. I think I got a very good deal anyway. So let's get on. So this is what you are greeted with when you open the box. Now, the company that made this is German, so we have some German instructions here, which I obviously cannot read. The company who made this is called Flaming Parrot Design. I have not been able to find any information about them at all. As you can see, this was in 2000, that's where the copyright is. I haven't been able to find anything on this company whatsoever, but it is a model of Rynn. Now, unfortunately, you do have to build it yourself, and I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm hopefully going to try and find a model kit collector to help me with this. Next up, you just get some safety precautions, and then a certificate and then a certificate of authenticity. As you can see, it says Rynn, and it says kit number, and I can't really read that. I think it says COA 508, I'm not sure. Then you also just get this little sheet which shows you what she would look like if she were painted. And then you get the instructions again, this time in English. And there is just so many, like I am overwhelmed. I have no idea how to make this thing. And here she is in little bits and pieces. So from my understanding, this was a prototype sent to Psygnosis to see if they wanted to go ahead and make some resin model kits for Rynn. That might not be the whole story, but that's kind of what I understand. Evidently they didn't go for it because there aren't any resin model kits of her as far as I'm aware, but this is kind of how it comes. So it's unpainted. This is her torso, an arm and a leg, and as you can see, you have to sort of get these bits off yourself. So you can see the detail of Rynn's necklace just there that I believe she wears in both games. I'm pretty sure she does. Then you have the torso and the start of the leg with a belt, and over on this side you have sort of the crisscross effect of the leather. And then it comes with the other leg, so you can see the detail on the boot there, and again the crisscross, the hatching on the sides. And then we have the headpiece here, which I'll try and get a good zoom for you guys. I hope you can see that. Again, I have no experience with painting these or anything like that, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Then we have an arm here, which hopefully that is good for you. Again, I think you have to like take this bit off yourself. So this is kind of stapled in the bag, so I don't really want to remove it, but it is Rynn's other arm in there. No, I just realised it actually can't be her arm because we do have both of her arms. One is on the model and one is not. So I don't actually know what that is for, and I don't really want to remove it right now. We have the sword, which looks more like a trident at the moment, but you can kind of see that that's how you have to get the sword out. Very fragile there. And then we have the base, which I'm hoping you can see on camera there. And finally in here, I hope you can see it, is a plaque that says Rynn on it. You can just about see that. Oh yeah, here it is, the whole kit. And I've somehow got to make that look like that. I have no idea how to do that at all. I am happy to have it, but like I say, I really don't want to mess with it because if it is, particularly if it is the only one in the world, I don't want to mess it up. So I'm hoping to find some sort of resin model kit maker, is that the right word, who would be able to make this for me. Like I say, in the instruction book, the amount of tools needed is just way beyond my scope. But I'm super, super excited to have this. I really know very little about it, but I really wanted to show you guys, you know, I'm super, super excited to have it. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know whether to just keep it like this and preserve sort of the history or whether to get someone to make it. I have no idea. Let me know what you would do. Would you keep it as is and just leave it in the box, you know, as the history? Would you try and get somebody to make it? Would you paint it? Please let me know any suggestions. I would be, you know, more than up for because I have no idea what to do. And until next time, bye Embers.